Hello everyone, welcome to the video, and today I'm going to be showing you guys my settings and what I believe to be some really good settings and arguably the best settings and most consistent settings that you can get for Season 7 of Apex Legends. So I made a settings video last season, and my settings honestly have not changed too much, but there are a couple things that I've changed. Like I said, I was going to be changing in the last video. So before I get into the settings, I would like to say that I am sorry for not posting in a while. A couple of you have noticed that I haven't posted in a pretty long time, and I'm very sorry about that. I was just taking a little bit of a break, but everything's fine. I was actually able to order myself a PS5 and secure one of those, so I will be posting some Apex content in 60 FPS on the new gen console as soon as that comes out, and I will let you guys see that. But let's get right into the settings. So a lot of this stuff is actually the same. I didn't change, like I said, I didn't change a whole lot, but a couple of the things I did change is obviously I put anonymous mode on, and I don't have any colorblind, anything like that. Most of this is personal preference, honestly. And then we get to the next part, which is the controller, and I play on customized, but honestly this is just button puncher, where basically my crouch is R3 and my melee is circle. That's just what I feel comfortable with. I've been playing on that forever. Default. And then I have crouch button on toggle, which I feel like it's better to have it on holds, but it is what it is. Like I said, a lot of this is personal preference. And then I have no dead zones, and I upped my cursor speed, as you guys can tell. I moved this up a little bit, and I think that this is probably going to be as fast as it gets. I might even make it a little bit faster, but as I told you guys in the last video, I'm going to try to make this keep going up so I can be faster in my armor swaps and looting and stuff like that when it matters. And then the next thing I have is look sensitivity. I have it on 4 and same. So one big change I made is my per optic settings. They're on default, and then I changed these back to 4. So these are basically default. They were on 5 if you remember from the last video. They were all on 5, but I changed it because I felt like my Kraber shots weren't as good. You know, a lot of my sniper optics weren't really clicking, and I wasn't entirely sure why, but my 3x was always nice, so I just figured that this is definitely the reason. I think that I was having too much of an aim difference in the 4x and higher, and it was messing up my shots, specifically with the Kraber, so I just changed this back. It's a small little change, but it can affect you if you have the sniper and you know, you're aiming at those high optic distances. You're going to see a difference, and I think that it was the main thing messing up my aim, so I changed it back. My response curve is classic. Look dead zones are small, movement dead zone small, inverted look obviously off, vibration on. You guys can turn that on. I just play with vibration always for some reason. I don't really know. Another thing, I turned up my brightness. The brightness is pretty high, but you know, it is what it is. My field of view is obviously 110, minimal. And then for my audio, this doesn't really matter, but I just have my music volume turned all the way down and the lobby music turned all the way down as well, just so I could hear a little bit better, especially when you're flying in the game, because the music could be pretty loud, and it was getting a little bit annoying. But those are pretty much my settings for Season 7. Like I said, I think these are very consistent settings, and you can see a lot of success with these if you use them. So that's pretty much it for today's video. I just want to mention that I actually have a lot of gameplays saved, so I should be posting some of those, as well as 20 bomb guide and possibly a 4K guide as well, and maybe even a ranked guide. We'll see. So like I said, that's pretty much it for today's video. So thank you guys for watching, thank you guys for understanding the break I took, and I will see you next time.